The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Cleveland Browns and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here's the punter, Jake Camarda, set to do the honors, and off we go now from Tampa. Taken at the 15, a short kick. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. They'll take that. 14 yards on play number 1. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On first down, they go right back to Hunt. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
On 2nd down at 4, Watson. Trying to lay one up deep. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the Bucs are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
Well, they certainly took a shot to open this game, and I know it backfired with the interception, but no lack of bravado from that sideline at all. And look, they told us before the ball game, they wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted to take a few more chances. That opening pass certainly set a tone. Maybe a turnover, but I don't think it'll stop them from trying again the rest of this game.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
Second down and 8.
Watch the shoot. Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Hey, watch it. Watch it. Check word. Check it out, Reed. You got me too. You got tight. You got tight.
They'll run it again with Fournette. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. And for the Browns, a nickel set here on 3rd down. Now Leonard Fournette. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29.
Here we go.
It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. Inside handoff now to Fournette. And this is going to be a Bucs first down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10.
Chase, 66. Switch. He's crashing. He's checking. Regular. Hey, check 24. Watch 24.
Now Fournette, and he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Here we go, D. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Whip. Watch the whip. 36. Check 24. Under him. Under 10.
On second down, here's Fournette. And he'll be tackled at the 45 following a gain of just 2. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Seventh play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
Check the backer. Let's go on. No, 66. 25. Check 25. Check 26. Check 25. Let's go on. No, 66.
Here's Brady. The pass is caught by Cade Otton. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 38-yard line. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable 3rd down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the first down.
Up the gut, Fournette. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Now Brady. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
This is Fournette. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Fournette. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on 3rd down. On 3rd down, Fournette. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Well done from a safety to come up there at the line of scrimmage. Nice tackle, too.
Yeah, he actually played into his position, didn't he? He's the strong safety. That means being near the line of scrimmage, cleaning up the run game, almost an extra linebacker, and he relishes the opportunities to put a big hit on a runner.
And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And this Browns defense stands tall. The Browns drive about to get started. Remember last time out they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed him up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their second possession.
Yeah, and one great way to judge a defense, how do they handle what we call sudden change? When all of a sudden, you know, it goes against their offense and they have to run out in the field and try and put out the fire. Give this one great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first. In motion is Grant. On first down, Watson. That's out to Chubb, complete. On the move past the 40. Down the right sideline. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, 73 yards. And the Browns post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. The game had been pretty uneventful offensively until that big strike.
No doubt about it. Almost felt like they were just going back and forth a little bit in the first quarter. But in the second quarter, things ramped up a little bit. Things jumped up. And you're exactly right. Going to make a highlight film or two. We'll be watching that one later on today.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Fournette, a first down carry. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Again, it's Fournette. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Meanwhile, Brady's throw taken in by Evans here. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Quick throw by Brady, complete. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. The final shot before half for Brady. They get this out left. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bucs are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. They will run it. It's Fournette. And he is into the end zone. So they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime. So 8-8 our score now as he'll send this one away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. All even through one half of football as we get back underway in quarter number 3. So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure. Because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25. So at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They'll run it here with Bernard. And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. It shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever...
And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Mike Evans with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Buccaneers have taken the lead.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. And he'll get into the end zone. That gives his guys an 8-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Cooper, the man in motion right. Watson on 1st down. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. In motion is Grant. On 1st and 10, Watson. This taken in by Jakeem Grant. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. The slot man in motion right. To throw again on 2nd down. Watson. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of it.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
Watson on 3rd down. Steps away to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Slot man moves right. Here we go on 4th. Watson. Throw left side complete. That's Grant. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Jadeveon Clowney there on the stop. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Fournette running out of the gun. And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. The big fella, the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 43 yards.
On 3rd down, it's very simple. Make sure you get beyond the sticks, make the catch, pick up the first down. But in this case, he turned it into bonus time and was off to the races for a monster play.
A shotgun give to Fournette. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. Now it's 2nd and 9.
43's the mark. 43's the mark. You gonna see me in your nightmare, son. You gonna see me in your nightmare.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a give to Fournette. And he's going to take this down close to a first down at the Browns 16. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Check, 43. I got it. Check.
Brady with a quick throw here to Evans out wide. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try and run for it with Fournette, and he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A touchdown run there from a yard out, and the Bucs have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. They will run it. It's Fournette. The 3rd time wasn't a charm. They got the first 2 two-point tries. Still have the lead, but couldn't get the 3rd.
Okay, so they didn't get this one, but I have to ask you, what matchup are they seeing that they feel that confident to go for 2 so often?
Yeah, we talk about this a lot, but it has to be something, you're right, that they saw all week, correct?
Definitely game planned for. Felt good about being aggressive and going for it. And right up until that one, they had gotten 2 for 2.
The Browns drive about to get started. In motion is Grant. Watson. Completes to Njoku. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. A throw over the middle taken in. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. Got an open man, it's Schwartz. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Watson to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. 2nd and 3 with the ball sitting on the 5. To throw, Watson. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
And there's the touchdown that they needed, so they'll celebrate. But the guys on the sidelines, they've got to stay focused. The onside kick team, they need them to get the ball.
And a huge mistake late. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jamel Dean.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Certainly not what they wanted there, so the football by rule comes out to the 40. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. A handoff to Fournette. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. They'll run with Fournette. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. They'll run it again with Fournette. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10